Are you together?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your girlfriend? I'm sorry, I didn't realise the whole family were here. I didn't realise all of Liverpool were coming to Lisbon this weekend. Well, I'm happy that I came over to you. I saw you and I was like, she's attractive. So yeah, you're welcome. So I'd have been like, you know what, life is very short.
You look good as well. Yeah,
oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So I was like, well, I'll come over, I'll have a conversation, and then if she doesn't like me, she can slap me. In this video, you're gonna see me talking to women who I find attractive, starting conversations with those women, and I will be completely transparent. I'm absolutely shitting myself right now. It's a new city, it's a new environment. I don't know how the video is going to turn out. In my head, I'm like, oh, I really hope this video turns out well. I hope people like it. I think the best mindset that I'm going to go in there with is just to lead with authenticity, which means that when I see people who I find interesting, I'm just going to pull the trigger, go over to that person, and the only outcome that actually matters is, did I put myself into that conversation? And I think that's the best mindset that I can give to you, especially if you're just a beginner with this. Don't worry too much about getting phone numbers, getting dates, getting any happy endings. It's, did you put yourself into that conversation? Did you go over to that person? Did you declare your desire in a non-needy way? And did you leave that person better than you found them? I might get rejected 5 times in a row, or I might get girls who actually like me. Fuck no, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is viewing the rep itself as the reward. All right, so see person, go over, say something, happy fucking days. Tell me when we're recording. Are we recording? Yeah, so I think actually this is quite a useful part of the video. I wasn't planning on recording this part, but I've not done any approaches today. So we've literally just shot the introduction. I was like to Daniel, okay, let's just record the first one. But I actually think this moment is more valuable. Like the sort of feelings that go on before you've done your first approach, because even for me, I've been doing this for 4 years. Those nerves and those anxieties and those hashtag feelings, they're still quite fierce, yeah, because we have to remind ourselves that doing this, yeah, coming out during the day, going over to women who we find attractive and being like, oh yeah, excuse me, you look fucking great, that's a big deal. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how long you've been doing this for. It still can feel quite nerve-wracking. So I think it's important to, when you first come out here, just to congratulate yourself for actually coming out here in the first place, just for having that intention to go over to somebody. Let's do this one. Let's go over to this girl and tell her that she looks great. Excuse me. Hi, do you speak English? No English? Okay. So I actually think that was a really good first one. I was like, hi, do you speak English? No English. And I think it's interesting because I think for most people, with that first one there, it's like, oh, do you speak English? No. Do you speak English? So you can be persistent with it. If you don't get anything back, I think that would shake up a lot of guys' states. Like, oh my God, this is not for me. Oh my God, you just like rejected me straight off the bat. It's like, all of these approaches that we do, they are independent of each other. So like you could have, the first one that I did today, dude, it wasn't even like an instant blowout. It was like complete disregard for my existence, which I think for most people that would make them feel a certain way. That would probably make them feel, oh, maybe I'm not worthy, maybe this isn't for me, maybe I'm not good enough right now. It's just about weathering that storm. So the first one that I did today, it was just a ghost walk. Now, for most people, that would affect their overall state, but all that we need to do, if that happens to you, is just accept it, all right? So maybe she just wasn't in the mood today to have a conversation. Maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe her dog just died. Maybe she just come out of a long-term relationship and she's just not in the mood to talk to anybody. So understand that nobody can make us feel bad without our consent. I think that a lot of times guys will project their perceived lack of self-worth onto the approaches that they're doing. But that's just one approach, right? She's just one girl in a multitude of many. So if that was somebody who I was coaching in person, I'd be like, bro, well done. You went over for it. You put yourself in there. Let's just focus on the next one, all right? Completely disregard that. You've broken the ice with yourself. You went in for it. Now we're just focused on the next one. That's the best advice I can give you. If you do an approach and it's your first approach of the day and it doesn't go your way, don't get butthurt about it. Don't be one of those guys who complains online, oh, women don't like me, cold approach doesn't work. Let's just focus on the next one. So let's find another human being, preferably female, and tell them that they look amazing. Let's go. Excuse me. Hi, do you speak English?
Yes.
Are you English?
I am.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't expect to. Hi, is that your mum?
Hey, Mum, yeah.
Oh, hi mum. Are you English as well?
Yeah.
Great. I just wanted to say, you look beautiful. That's it. That's all I want. Where are you from?
From Liverpool.
No way. That's where I went to university.
Did ya?
Yeah, I went to university, the Uni of Liverpool,
Very
the
nice.
proper
Did you
one.
enjoy it? Oh, didn't bash John Moore.
Why? Is that where you studied? You studied at John Moore's? Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't realise the whole family were here. I didn't realise all of Liverpool were coming to Lisbon this weekend.
She went to uni of.
Oh yeah, she went to the proper one.
She did, yeah.
What did you study?
Law and criminal justice.
You finished now?
Yeah, a long time ago. I'm gonna go and enjoy my
Sad.
holiday.
Well, listen, it was good seeing you. You look great. Keep looking amazing. Bye. See, that one was nice. Let's go this way. So the second conversation there was way better than the first one. So that's the important thing to keep in mind there is all of these approaches, they really are independent of each other. Yeah, so that's the second approach that I've done today. And we're just building from there. So I think that when you're first coming out here, you don't want to expect too much too soon. This is me very much just finding my flow in a new city. And even though I've been doing this for 4 years, and even though I've got the accolade of, oh my God, I'm a coach, I should be like so good at this. It's like, for me, it's like I'm always giving myself permission to have the mindset of both the master and the student. So it's like every time that we come out here, the streets really don't care about us. Yeah, it's about us imprinting our own signature onto the world. Some girls are going to like us, some girls are going to be busy. I think she was with her parents, she had a dad, she had a mum, she had some like fucking auntie who had like a pram with a child. You don't know what you're going to get. It's very much a lottery when you're going to come out here. But that's why I think that coming out here, putting yourself through the social fire, is the ultimate personal renaissance exercise, because you're really learning a lot about life when you're coming out here. So that's 2 that we've done so far. We're going to do another one, so we'll just keep our eyes and see who else that we can see. Yeah, go on. Go on. Excuse me. Hi. Do you speak English? A little bit of English? I just wanted to say, you look amazing. You look really nice. I saw you with your suitcase. Are you going to go to catch a flight, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where are you going to?
We're going to Central.
Oh, are you together?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your girlfriend? you were walking as if like you weren't even together. I didn't realise that you were together. Are you sisters? Oh, sad. Well, anyway, you look great. So I just wanted to give you a compliment. All right, have a good day. Bye. There's number 3. I actually think that the content that we're capturing here is so useful because what was the advert that you used? Oh, devastatingly. Yeah, this is a devastatingly realistic start to a call approach session. So we've got here, we're in Lisbon. We don't know what we don't know. We've come out and we're just like, do you know what, mate? Fuck it. We're alive today. We're going to put ourselves into conversations and we're just going to see what happens. It's very bright here, isn't it? It's very bright. Yeah, go on. Do that adjustment. And we'll go find another person to tell them that they look amazing. Is that better? Yeah?
Yeah, we might just have moments where everything just goes very overexposed.
Fine. But no, hopefully this gives you an idea of what to expect so far. I think it's very easy for guys to come across my content, look at the person who I've become and think, oh well, this guy must have it so easy. Like every time he approaches somebody, it's always flirty fucking fireworks. It's like, that's not the case, yeah? And I hope that these conversations so far, they really help to eliminate a lot of those self-limiting beliefs. Like, you could be in the exact same position that I'm in, where you have become the most fuckable version of yourself. You are looking good, you are making good money, you are living a great lifestyle, but you just don't know what position those people are in when you approach them. So just keep in your mind, it's very much, it's not a you problem, it's just a game problem oftentimes. Like, you just don't know where that girl's going to be in the moment. And I think that just reminding ourselves that going over to people during the day, it is a socially unorthodox activity. So I think it's easy for cold approach, coming out here, approaching people during the day. I think it's easy to castrate you of your confidence. Now we'll do this one. Hola, you speak English?
I do.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany, whereabouts?
Like, do you know Cologne?
No way. I was there last November.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you like
It was okay. I preferred, you've been to Hamburg?
I want to move to Hamburg.
I can see why.
Back to,
Yeah, my friend lives in Hamburg.
Oh,
He's called
okay.
Martin. I don't know if you know him.
Martin?
Martin.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know
Martin?
that
Yeah, you
name.
know Martin.
Yeah,
Great,
yeah.
So yeah, Martin lives in Hamburg. But I went to Cologne. I was like, Cologne's nice, but there was something too small about the place.
Yeah?
You know?
I've only been like once to Cologne.
Okay. So what are you doing here?
I'm a volunteer in a hostel.
A volunteer in a hostel. What do you volunteer?
Where?
No, like
Can we go
what?
to the shuttle?
Yeah, of course. What sort of services do you volunteer?
It's like today I had breakfast shift, so it's like you're preparing the breakfast and that stuff, cleaning, bar shift.
But you don't get paid.
No.
But you get accommodation.
In exchange, we get a room to sleep in, breakfast, and some discounts.
I see. So what are you doing now?
I wanted to go to the city and try to find a bag.
Try and find a
small bag.
a bag. I thought you
Yeah.
said a bed.
No,
I was like, oh my
it's a
god,
bag.
do these people
What was
not...
your name?
I didn't ask you your name yet. Christian.
Christian?
Yeah, it's Christian with a K.
Oh, okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you're German?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I heard that most Germans were actually very unfriendly to people from the UK.
Some are maybe.
You seem
I
friendly.
wouldn't say that I'm not friendly.
Oh, you seem very friendly. I came
yeah, thank
over and you were like, hi, and you were like, let's move into the shade, and I was like, that's nice.
And what are your plans?
Well, I'm staying here for the next 2.5 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I travel to different parts of the world with my job, so I just came back from Thailand.
Oh,
I don't know if you've been.
nice. No, I haven't.
No?
I was in Bali last summer.
Why did you go there?
Sorry?
Why?
Just vacation.
You like it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was cool.
Prefer the beach to the city?
Like both is good.
Both is good.
Yeah. I would say that.
Good.
Yeah.
Why?
You
why-
also have green eyes.
Yes, I have
Oh, yeah.
green eyes. Like, well, it's interesting because both of my mum and my
Yeah.
dad, they both have blue eyes, but I got green eyes. So I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
well,
nice.
that's interesting.
I think my mom also has green eyes, but mine are like a bit mixed, like the green, blue.
Yeah, I think yours are
Bit of
more green
everything.
than blue.
Yeah, I would say that.
Do you speak Portuguese?
No,
Oh,
I just know hola and obrigado. That's it. Do you speak Portuguese?
eu falo português.
Oh, okay.
I lived in Brazil last year, so
okay.
I was able to practice my Portuguese.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you're gonna go to find a, what do you say, a bag?
Yeah, to like the big street, like 10 minutes away from here or something.
Okay, so, and you're staying here for how long?
A whole month.
Oh,
So arrived on Friday, and I will stay until the beginning of June.
beginning of June. And then where do you go?
Chicago.
To,
Chicago. At the Algarve?
oh, so you're staying in Portugal.
Yeah, for 3 months.
Oh, you must like it.
Yeah.
But you're quite pale though. So I feel as though
Sorry?
you're quite pale. So are
My
you,
skin?
yeah. So you, I feel as though you're gonna burn.
I'm getting
you're gonna.
tanned pretty hard.
Oh, you think that's tanned?
No, it's for
you're
me
going
it's
to tan.
really hard to get tanned. Yeah.
I feel like you need to just like stay out in it for like a day.
It's not that easy for me.
No, it's because you've got blonde hair. That's why.
Huh?
It's because you've got blonde hair,
Yeah, maybe.
so you burn easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could do that. Yeah.
Do you?
Do you want to give me your Instagram? Or
Yeah,
something?
do you
Maybe
use
can,
Instagram? Do you remember my name?
Sorry?
Do you remember my name? Come on.
Christian?
Yeah,
Ah,
good girl. Well done.
Do you remember
Congratulations.
mine?
that's me. You can do the thing if you want to do the thing. Well, I'm happy that I came over to you. I saw you and I was like, she's attractive.
Oh,
so
thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. So I'd have been like, you know what, life is very short.
You look good as well. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
thank
right.
you. I appreciate that. So I was like, well, I'll come over, I'll have a conversation, and then if she doesn't like me, she can slap me.
Like, do you have plans for the evening?
Not yet. Well, I've got a coaching call that I need to take, but then apart from that, I'm pretty much free.
What kind of coaching?
For my business. I can tell you about it when we go out for a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I'm going to a pub crawl in the evening for
yeah?
the hostel, so if you want to join,
That would be good.
I could
Message me.
give some information. Okay,
Well, hang on. Give me shake my hand first.
Okay.
All right. Good meeting you. Message me. All right. Bye. So yeah, I think that conversation, that conversation elucidates how you don't know what you don't know, right? Like, I think most guys who come out here to hashtag cold approach, they would have had the first couple of conversations that I had and been like, oh, this doesn't work. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna write on Kristian's comments that this only works if you're like, whatever the fuck it is. But it's like, I hope that this sequence of conversations demonstrates to you that it really doesn't matter how fuckable you think you are. It doesn't matter how good your conversation skills become. It doesn't matter how high value you think you are. When you come onto the streets, Daygame is the ultimate equalizer. Yeah, the streets don't give a fuck about who you are. The girls are either gonna like you or they're not gonna like you. And it's up to you to just have that relentless mindset, that on to the next one, the next one, the next one. And I think that's really the mindset that I install into the guys who I work with. A lot of guys, they'll have conversations like I had which don't go anywhere, and they'll want to talk about it. They want to cry about it for the next 30 minutes. It's like, dude, no one gives a fuck if you had a bad conversation. Let's just focus on the next conversation. So just understand, every conversation that we have, it's an opportunity to reinvent ourselves, yeah? First couple of conversations might not go our way, but the way that we start is not the way that we finish. And literally just by not quitting, you will get the results that you want. Just by staying out there, just do one more approach. I think that's the best mindset I can give you. Even if things are not going your way, just do one more approach. We've done 4 approaches today. The first handful were shit. You're only ever one great approach away from everything changing. So if I won, I've got a date for tonight, and that's come about from about 12 minutes of being outside. Like, we're gonna be out here for another couple of hours, but it really does demonstrate what's possible when you've unlocked this skill set. I think that if you're swiping your life away on a screen, or you're settling for low quality girls in grotty nightclubs, it's like, dude, the fuck are you doing? Like, come to a beautiful city like this, unlock this skill set, and then just go outside and talk to people. Just extend invitations out there into the world. Hopefully this video has been useful. I actually think that this is a devastatingly realistic start to a cold approach session, because it shows you what happens when you actually come out here. Yeah, it's like no fluff, no nonsense, no rabbits and rainbows. It's just like, this is the raw authenticity of coming out into a new city. Those are like the first handful of approaches that I've done in this city. I think it just demonstrates what happens when you take action. So yeah, appreciate you boys for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to work with me one-on-one, then there's a link below. You can get the free course as well. There's a shoe shop there. Stay sexy, live legendary.